we're doing is putting together an edition of 40 art prints. It is possible art prints that we're going to send to everyone who supported us out of the gate before we even announced, and to everyone who donated on the first day, just as a way of saying thank you for being with us from the very beginning. And what these art prints are, it is possible, and this hand, what this is representing is that the earliest paintings we have, really earliest anything we have of human beings beginning to sort of shape the world around them, is between 40 and 60,000 years ago. That's the range within which I think it is. There are cave paintings on the wall in Spain, where what they did, the cave people, what they did is they put their hands against the wall and they put like some sort of pigment in their mouth, and they blew it out onto the cave walls. And that is the earliest example we have of art, the earliest example of human beings attempting to express themselves on the world. So when we think about that, 60,000 years ago, how far have we come from that time? How much have we done that would have seemed completely unthinkable and impossible to do? And that is kind of what I want people to think about when they get these prints. And specifically, what I'm kind of asking people to think about is not only the technological changes we've made as a society, not only the bridges and the skyscrapers and the computers, but also how much is it possible for us to grow within? Because that's how we learn to manage the resources around us more effectively. That's how we learn to treat each other more compassionately and become a stronger society, create a government that is actually looking out for people, and deal with the fact that we're reaching the edges of industrial growth in our society. And now is the time to really sort of grow. This end of growth in terms of industrial growth can be the beginning of a new kind of growth, a growth within us. And I think that's what we have to do if we're going to move forward and really survive the challenges of climate change, challenges of everything that we're seeing as a society, income inequality, and all these things. So that's just a little bit of what I kind of hope people are inspired to think about with these prints. We may open them up to kind of do another edition if people are interested in them, but this is going out to the people who are with us from day one.